Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at Transformers Studio Series B127 Bumblebee from Transformers 1. I was not originally going to pick up this figure, but it was on clearance a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I decided to do it. And let's first and foremost take a look at the box as we go ahead and go over here. We'll pull up. You would have normally nice art of Bumblebee, but that's right where the clearance sticker is. You do get that he transforms 18 steps from robot to car. And I do like that they're doing this now, but it is what it is. And we get that lovely artwork where he actually looks kind of Badassatron. And then, of course, you get the product shots and the artwork that's cut off on the front. It does say here, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Oliga 1 go on a mission to save Cybertron. And you do get the lovely shot with him with his blades out looking all badass. Fortunately, he doesn't come with the mask. That's the only thing I'm going to really bitch about at the moment. But let's go ahead and take a look at the vehicle mode. Lower the camera back down. Vehicle mode is kind of just there. It's an okay alt mode. It's not exactly my most... I don't know. It's just something a little bit off about it. And I really hate this back part here. Like, I only saw Transformers 1 once, so I don't really know how accurate the whole back is, but I honestly thought I was mistransforming it for a week before I went to another reviewer and go, I guess I did it right. But yeah, you do have the blue lights. That's supposed to be his windshield. You do get the grill, and of course the weapons store here. Now the weapons don't have to store on. If we go ahead and take them off, of course, you do get that better look. As far as the color goes, it's a lot less Bumblebee, which is, traditionally that much more yellow, and it's a lot more Goldbug. And yeah, it's okay. The alt mode isn't really screaming to me that it's anything good. It is a fun alt mode. I do think it looks nice, but it's just not something that screams out to me that it's pretty awesome. Now, I don't have the Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee, the Cybertronian mode, so I don't really have anything really can compare them to, but if you want, you can watch the review I did on the Origins Bumblebee right here now. As far as transformation, it is rather simple. It is rather easy. Now, it is a little bit finicky to get into vehicle mode. You do have to get everything lined up just right, but once you do that, once you figure it out like the first time, it becomes simple, easy. The arms kind of flare out here. The legs kind of come down. They come back. These parts here will pin into the back. And then you just bring the feet up. You bring the feet up. He does have a double hinge, so you're going to go ahead and give him that nice sit-up. Go ahead and stand him up here. And you're pretty much done. The tricky part is on this part, getting everything to just wiggle just right. And I haven't transformed him in a couple weeks, so I'm forgetting a step here. But you can pretty much figure out where we're going with this. This is going to come down. His arms are going to move out of the way. Chest, you're going to have this piece here that needs to come down. Got to fit his head through. The chest piece will tab in right here. The back, you have this piece that folds down. And then you just got to press everything in. Hands are actually, I'm quite amazed that they did this on such a small figure. The hands do fold out and they're on that pin joint, so they do swing out. So you gotta kind of fiddle with it just a little bit to get it where you want it to go. So it's not quite getting there. Same thing over here. I know, watching my transformations suck. I know, guys, I know. There we go. That one got over. That one now got over. You get that nice little click. Feet, he does have heel spurs. You're going to roll them out. Get it? Roll out. Didn't do that on purpose. Just kind of arm himself up. Get the shoulders squared off. Turn it so that his elbow's there. And voila, you have Badassatron all transformed. Let's go ahead and bring the camera back just a little bit. And take a look at him. He's okay. Why is this tilted now? He's okay looking. I mean, yeah. It is what you expect at this point from Hasbro, it does really good. Like, ever since they've started this whole new, like, Power of the Primes line, they're really getting good at hiding the backpacks, which never really bothered me, but I know for some people it really did. But I mean, he does look nice. You do have a very nice sculpt. The head sculpt there is really nicely done. He does have that nice youthful appearance. He actually looks somewhat like how Bumblebee should look like. The head, of course, can do the full 360. Look up just a little, can look down just a little, and you can do all the wiggling. Arms can do the full 360. They can go out. You do get bend. You do get rotation here. You do get the nice elbow bend. You do get the hand that can do that if you unpin it. You do get the chesting, so you can try to do like dynamic poses because it's not lining up just right. There we go. Feet can only kick forward about that far. They can only go back pretty far. Because of the transformation, you do get an extra joint here. You do get another joint in this spot here as well. And you do get massive, massive ankle tilts, which looks pretty cool, right? Now for accessories, he does come with his wrist gauntlets, his knife arms, and you can take out the blades if you wish. Now, is this the left or the right? It's the left. I think. It's the right. So you just plug them in. He just basically holds them like they're there. And it does kind of look like the Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee Blaster, which if you just come up here with me, you can kind of see in the background. I have got my office almost organized, so I am getting more of the display out just in time for hurricane season. And he does come with this beautiful gun. Like, it is a really nice gun. It's got this hole here, so I think it can pin into other Transformers. But yeah, you see what he's got. He can shoot. He can bang. He looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. He does look good. I love the alt mode. The robot mode here. I think he looks badass. You can store the gun as well right here. So he does have this nice badass look to him as he's carrying that gun across. And of course he gets his two blades. The only thing I wish he came with was the mask so that he could have the Bumblebee mask. But otherwise, I mean, it's a good looking figure. I've had him up next to my Unicron for a couple of weeks now, just kind of posing him out a little bit and just playing with him. And it's a decent figure, as you can see. Now, as far as comparison, I don't have any of my movie stuff out right now. So here he is with Goldbug. Here he is with the commemorative bee I got from Japan, imported years ago, and the red figure. Just to show you, I mean, he looks pretty good. It's a decent figure. The fact that he was on clearance kind of is the only reason I bought it. I'm not going to lie. That's the only reason I bought this figure, is he was on clearance. And I'm glad I did. I do think he's a nice figure. I do think he'll look good with anybody else's collection. If you're into collecting Transformers 1, I don't plan to get any other 1 figures. So I picked up B. That's it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please comment down below. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see next. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. By the way, you can now follow me on Blue Sky. If you liked what you saw, please comment down below, and please like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.